Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantel. This is my basic journey. I live and travel in a minivan with my dog Joey, and we're currently in the Ironwood National Monument still. I went to the Ironwood meetup, which was last weekend, and I originally was going to leave because it has been raining all week, and so I was going to leave before the rain came so I didn't get stuck here. But then I was like, why am I leaving? Where am I going? I don't really have anything planned for at least another week, and so we are just hanging out here in Ironwood. We have some sunshine. You guys can see the sun coming in for the first time in days, so we are just soaking that in the solar panels because my Jackery was almost dead. And right now it is lunchtime, but I'm actually making more coffee. I just got done working and uploading, and I just went over and said hi to my neighbors that are still here because we still have a few people who have stuck around and are just hanging out. So I'm gonna make some lunch and drink some coffee to wake up more because I feel like it's been a while since I've kind of just had time to chill. I've been hanging out with people since I met up with Sarah and Aaron in Ironwood here actually a few months ago. We spent Christmas together, and then New Year's happened, and then we went to Yuma and we were hanging out there, and then we went to Schoolypalooza, and then after Schoolypalooza I met up with friends and went to Quartzsite in the big tent, and then I came here to Ironwood for this event, and so it's just been kind of one thing after another for a while, which is great. I love the winter for that reason because I feel like every winter here in the desert is when everybody kind of comes together and the community has all of these events going on, and that's what I love about it. So the next couple of weeks we do have some fun things planned, but until then we're just kind of chilling, just kind of hanging out, just living in a minivan with my dog. And I need to clean this bad boy really bad. And we're gonna go into town. We're near Tucson, Arizona right now. And so in a couple days, we're gonna go into town. I'll bring you guys with me. We're gonna do laundry, fill up our water, go to Planet Fitness and take a real shower. It's gonna be so nice. But until then, we're just gonna chill here at Ironwood, the National Monument, Ironwood National Monument. So if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe below. That's the best boy. Is that your new monkey? Is that your new toy? Is this your toy? He loves that thing. Do you love your monkey, Joe? He's got bananas on his hands. You need to get the squeakers out. You need a haircut, Joey. Look at how long these hairs are. Do you need a haircut, Joe? Maybe that's something we'll do when we're in town, Tucson. We're gonna have to call some people, get you an appointment set up, bud. Don't mind the chore day hair. We are just finishing up with the dishes, and do you guys still want me to show that kind of stuff? Like, just washing my dishes? When I first started out in the van, I used to get asked all of like the very basic beginner questions. And so people wanted to see me do things like wash my dishes. But I feel like since I've been doing this for like years now, you know, the people who've been watching my channel probably don't want to watch me wash my dishes anymore. But then I'm like, well, what about the new people? Maybe they want to see things like me washing my dishes. But next time I wash my dishes, maybe we can do a little rundown of how I do my dishes in a minivan. But now that I have clean dishes to use, we're gonna start making some dinner, and we're having a very gourmet van life meal today because I'm finally using the things that we got from the date farm with Sarah and Aaron weeks ago. Finally gonna use them. So I'm finally going to be using this sun-dried tomato basil linguine that I got from Martha's Date Farm, along with this garlic herb pasta sauce that I also got there. I'm going to be putting into that sauce this plant-based pork, some crushed tomatoes, and some better than bouillon vegetable. And it's going to be delicious. Our pasta is made and we are starting the sauce now. This is that fake pork stuff that I made. We're just going to fry this up a little bit. And then we're going to add the crushed tomatoes, cook that down with the sauces, and then add the pasta in. Secret ingredient is about a tablespoon of sugar. This is just sugar in the raw. The only thing that would make this meal better is nooch, but they didn't have any the last time I went to the grocery store. And sometimes Walmart does carry it, but they did not have it this time. So no nooch, which is fine. It's still delicious. Since the sun came out, I'm going to take a shower. Made a little makeshift shower back here. This is just a shower curtain. Has cute cactus on it, very fitting. I have a little mat that rolls up here on the bottom, and so I can stand on that. Have all of my stuff up there. This is just like another shower curtain. And then my water, which I heated up in my kettle. And then a little extra water down there just in case. And then I have little clips that once I'm in here, I'm gonna clip those shut so I can have a shower. Isn't that so exciting? You know, instead of paying for one or going to a Planet Fitness, which I also do. But now we have a shower. It's pretty exciting. And I just used bungee cords. As you can see over there, that's like a laundry cord that I got from a Nomadic box a long time ago and never had a use for it, but it came in really handy. And then just some paper clips that is holding this together. Isn't that great? All right, I'm gonna have a shower. It's gonna be so wonderful. Alright guys, we are getting ready to head out of Ironwood, finally. The rain has stopped. It's been dry for a full day, so hopefully we won't have any problems getting out. My friend Gracie, who left a couple days ago during the rain, almost got stuck a couple times, so I'm happy that I didn't leave because I probably would have gotten stuck. She had a ProMaster, so I'm sure it was a lot easier for her to navigate through the mud, but in a minivan, it's like a slip and slide. So we're getting ready to leave. We're gonna go into town. I have to do a bunch of in-town errands. I'm sure you guys are gonna have so much fun coming along with me. We're gonna go do laundry, we're gonna get groceries, we're gonna get water. I think I wanna stop at, there's a vegan restaurant called Butte Burger, and they have this burger that has mac and cheese and buffalo sauce on it, and so I'm like, so let's go into town Tucson and get all of our errands done, and then we're gonna go to a new place to camp. And don't mind the fact that my windshields have water on them. It's on the inside, so I lost my squeegee. I once had a squeegee. that allowed me to squeegee that water off. Oh, you guys, look and see how she got stuck. Hold on, look at this. I don't know if you guys can tell how deep those tracks are, but she was really in there. But she did manage to get out just fine. You can see her tracks there. It was super muddy, so. But she ended up getting out. I'm happy we waited though. All right, let's go. This is all dry now. Very nice. I just got to the laundromat and there just happens to be a Dutch Bros in the parking lot. Not planned at all. It was totally planned. I picked out of the different laundromats that they have and saw that this one has a Dutch Bros in the parking lot and was like, this is the one we're going to. So I have about 20 minutes left until I can switch it over, and then we have to do drying. Okay, our laundry is done, and so now we are going to Walmart to get some groceries. If anybody's curious, I'm at the Super Cleaners laundromat in Tucson. It was $6.75 for the large washer, and I think I did about $2 a load in the dryer. So,
take the next left onto North Juniper Road, then turn right onto West Gilbert Street.
It wasn't the cheapest laundromat I've been to, but it's not the most expensive laundromat.
Take the next right onto West Gilbert Street.
That house, like big wraparound fence made of adobe, which is cute.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Mosingali Road.
Alright, we have about 10 minutes to Walmart. I am getting really tired of paying like double the price for groceries, but we are done grocery shopping now. We got everything we need. We just need to stop for water. I was going to go to Butte Burger, but now I'm stressed out because I spent so much at Walmart that we're just going to cook something that we bought. And we're going to go to Snyder Hill, which is a BLM area, kind of like a little bit south of the city. We've stayed there a bunch, so if you've been on my channel for a while, then you have been there with me before. I do hear that there's been some changes, that they closed part of it down because people were overstaying their welcome and leaving trash everywhere. So I'm just going to check it out, see what's going on, see if we can still camp there. I'm sure we can still camp there. It's still open. It's just going to be more crowded than normal is what I hear. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna go to Snyder Hill, get all set up. Over here getting water at the Watermill Express. We love these things. They're all over the Southwest, and it's $1.50 for 5 gallons. And I have 10 gallons to fill up, so $3 for 10 gallons, which is great. To our normal place to get into Snyder Hill, and it looks like there are people on this side, so I'm not really sure where they closed it down. It definitely looks packed on this side. I know you guys can't really see right now, but that hill is Snyder Hill, and the BLM camping is all around it. So I think we'll be able to get in here just fine and find a spot. This is our weird entrance. It's right before this no passing zone sign. It sneaks up on you. They got a new sign up here. What? That sign wasn't there before. And then one of these entrances is way better than the other one. Maybe this one. Yeah. Also, another place you don't want to drive around if it rains because it turns to muck immediately. And usually up here by the highway, it is not as crowded. So I wonder where they ended up closing down part of it, because I feel like this is still fine. Ooh, that's a big... I'm gonna have to go down this road. Hold on. Find our way through. Look at all these Class A's. So, this is normally the area that I park in, but as you can see, it is pretty crowded. Let's see. We're gonna sneak in and park back here. Sorry guys. Coming in hot. There is a lot of trash over here. But I kind of like this spot right here. So somebody tried to get out of here after it rained. Look at all this trash. I'm like really disappointed. I'm not surprised that they closed part of it down because there's a lot of trash happening. Well, we have a few neighbors, quite a few more than I'm used to here at Snyder Hill, but that's okay. We got Joey chilling. We made the bed. It's always the first thing we do when we get back from errands day. And now all of my groceries, which are sitting in my front seat right now, we're gonna put those away and then clean this place up, Joe. Then we can make something to eat because we're hungry. So here we are, Snyder Hill. Found a nice little nook over here in the back corner. We're really close to the highway, so there is road noise. And I do have a lot of neighbors. Hey, Joey. Yes, and there is so much trash around here. It's like somebody's chew bottle. It's fucking gross. Excuse my language. So I have a bag and some gloves, and I put these. This is like a, I don't know, some mats and a laundry basket, and I put those over here. But like, look at this. It's like no wonder they closed part of this down. Like someone left an entire tent city over here. Like obviously I can't bring all of that with me, but we can fill up this trash bag and bring what we can. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. The trash, it bothers me. It bothers me. And our nice little nook. Just right off this roadway here. So I'm going to start with this little trash pit. Like that's going to be more than what my bag can hold. But we will try. Like, what? People are just disappointing. We filled up this bag and there's still stuff over there. We got most of it, But there's like a pot, if you guys can see that. There's a pot that has a bag that's like melted to it, full of poop. So I'm gonna leave that. Biohazard suits or something. But it's just disappointing because they're gonna eventually close places like this down. And it's so close to Tucson. So it's great camping, but people just freaking destroy places like this. So close to the city, so they had a lot of squatters and people who don't care about the land, Joey. So I'm gonna be hanging out in Tucson for a few more days. I have a fun adventure planned in the next couple days, so that's gonna be in a new video. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe below, but this is where I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys had fun coming along with me to Tucson, doing my errands, hanging out in Ironwood for a bit while it rained. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. And I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in checking that out and helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!